I'm working on Module 4, specifically the bank reconciliation for Skyboats. You should have already completed steps 1 through to 6, meaning that you should have already a completed bank reconciliation for Skyboats for the month ended October 2011. This video is for step 7, where you will include 2 special features using Excel as check features for your bank reconciliation. These are useful check features to show that your bank reconciliation are in fact reconciled. I'm showing you the September bank reconciliation for Skyboats because I wanted to provide you with a sample of what to do for step 7. So your adjusted balance will not be the same as this. And as you can see, this is already a completed one for September because the adjusted balance per bank is in fact the same as the adjusted balance per box. So in your bank reconciliation for the month ended October, you will go to the bottom, just like how I am doing it for the September, find a blank cell. For mine, it'll be C46, and you can just pick any blank cell at the bottom of your bank rec and start typing in the if-then statement. Equals if, open parentheses, and Excel will already tell you what to input as the first entry, and which is the logical test. And for a bank reconciliation, we want to test if our adjusted balance per bank statement is in fact equal to our adjusted balance per box. So you can either type in C25 or click on C25, which is where the adjusted balance per bank is, and type in equals the adjusted balance per box, which is in C42. So you can either type in C42 or go to the cell and then enter a comma. And then the next entry needs to be value if true. So meaning that you want Excel to return this value if the logical test is true. So we want it to say balance. So we put balance in quotes. So if C25 is equal to C42, then this cell will return balance, the word balance. And so if it's not equal, then we want it to say not balance. And close parentheses and hit enter. And since the adjusted balance per bank is equal to the adjusted balance per box, Excel is returning the statement balance. So it's a nice little feature to tell you at the end of the bank reconciliation that in fact your reconciliation is reconciled. And another nice little feature that you can include in your bank reconciliation is the conditioning formatting. If your toolbar is not showing up as how it is right now here, you can go to Format and select Conditioning Formatting on the top of the Excel menu bar. But since I have it in the toolbar, what I do, the first step is I select the cell that I want the conditional formatting to work in, which is C25, the adjusted balance per bank statement. And then I select conditional formatting. And what I need is include a new rule. And here it will have many selections for you. Under the style, we want to select classic. And here it asks you, what do you want to format? And so we want format only cells that contain. And we don't want specific text, we want cell value. And we want it to be equal to. And specifically, we want this adjusted balance to be equal to the adjusted balance per box. So we hit enter. And then you can pick the color. I'm going to pick yellow filled with dark yellow text, and I'll let you pick whichever formatting that you would prefer and click OK. And since C25 is equal to C42, then this cell return a conditional formatting as a highlighted yellow text. And we want to do the same for the adjusted balance per books. So we navigate to C42, we select the cell, go to Conditional Formatting, pick the new rule, and select Classic under the style. And we want format only cells that contain. We pick cell value, and we want it to equal, and we pick the cell. We want C42 to be equal to C25. So we input C25 or select C25 and hit return. And I want it to be the same yellow fill with dark yellow text. So it shows me that if these two cells are the same, it will return this specific formatting for me. So let's test it. Let's take out the service charge, and I predict that these highlighted yellow with special color will go away. So since C42 is not the same as C25, the highlight goes away. So let me undo it, and then it will return. So it's a good feature to show whoever is preparing the bank reconciliation that they finished reconcile the bank reconciliation. And I encourage you to explore more of these conditioning formatting features, and especially the if-then statement.